Guys, welcome back to Keys' World. Today, I'm very excited. We got the Batman Who Laughs Sideshow 1/4 premium format, 148 out of 2,500 or 2,500, however you want to say it. Excited. Box, as you can see, came in intact. It's not like how they usually put it, where it's all messed up. You know, UPS, we have a love-hate relationship. You know, I love them because they deliver my statues, and I hate them because they deliver my statues. So we're all on the same page here, guys. No hard feelings towards them. But like I said, Batman Who Laughs, super excited. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and check out the next video. All right, peace. So I'll be honest, guys, I don't know if it's just a hype for me, but the box is amazing in my eyes. I love how they incorporate, of course, the statue. As we know, Sideshow always incorporate the statue within the art box. They don't really like to draw their own thing. They keep it traditional. I can respect that. What I do like is on one side, it's like he's going crazy. The ha 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 ha. It symbolizes that Joker feel to him. And then we go ahead and we flip it around, and then we got him with his mouth open as the background, and then him, the statue itself, as in the front. Really cool idea, really cool artistic design or a way to go with it. Other than that, I think the box is a cool maybe C+ to a B-. Nothing great, nothing spectacular, but definitely a step up from a lot of the other boxes that we do. That they do have or we have previewed on this channel. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. Let's go. Alright, so let's get into this unboxing. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the bottom of this coat. It is not like the prototype, and I noticed that right off the bat, but they did do other things to complement the seams, the wrinkles, highlights in different areas. Overall, it's a really good sculpt. It's a really good paint job, but they did lack compared to the prototype. Under it is a really good paint job as well. It's just not a solid gray like we know Sideshow is famous of doing. Really good all in hand, or all in all. And then let's go ahead and get to these pants. Now, all the leather on this statue is done phenomenal. It reminds me of the Bane, the leather on Bane, where the rips, the tears, the crinkles, everything, even the seams. Like, look at his pockets. They look like real pockets. His boots look phenomenal. On the 360 close-ups, you guys will see all of that, I promise. But boots, the laces look just great. The soles, amazing. And let's go ahead and get this face sculpt. Now, this is what's big on Batman Who Laughs, is that face. Now, I noticed, again, it's not like the prototype. It's a lot lighter. It's a lot more pink within his wrinkles. The mouth area is, of course, the highlight for me. Now, what you guys can't see is the seams on the head look freaking amazing. Like I said, the leather is done really well on this. And the hand, I was very worried about the hands. I've seen pictures on Facebook groups. They looked a lot more pink than red. But in hand, they looked a lot more red. And I have to say, I greatly appreciate that. Now onto the collector's edition head, which I actually think this should have been the exclusive edition head. It is a lot more detailed, a lot better, and I think that's something. This is the one everybody's gonna rock with, honestly. Now we go with this body, and like I said, leather was done phenomenal on this statue. I think Sideshow really excels in that aspect of a leather type character, or with clothes or anything with, you know, jackets or stuff like that. They did really good with those belts, those buckles that go on the straps. And then we get into his pickaxe. Now the hand, I was a bit worried again. I've seen photos of people who got their statues, and the hand doesn't really grip that pickaxe quite well. And it's like that in person, you can see. It doesn't really grip it. It's kind of weird. I'm not going to show the base just because it is big, but I will show you this chain. I'm only going to show you one, but it's a lot longer than I thought, but it's a good length. Works out well for the statue. So let's go ahead and get into the assembly. Alright, peace. Alright everyone, so let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get them pegged in. He only has one peg, and that's on the right side of the foot. Nice and easy to get them in. Nothing too challenging. You don't have to wiggle them in there really. First, you want to put on the bottom half of his jacket, his cape. That is important. Make sure it's nice and flush. So then you can put on the top half of his body. And when you put on the top half of his body, make sure you lean him back just a smidge, just so he can fit in there nice and snug. Nothing too difficult. Then let's go ahead and put on his hand. Sorry about the quick change, guys, but camera died. What can I say? But we're gonna go ahead. I already worked on it. I'm putting the chains on now. You can do it to your liking, but they do have already big loops on there to help you out to get you started. I ended up fixing mine, made mine a little bit more drapier, a little bit more down to the legs, like it's supposed to be, alright? So this is the collector's edition. So let's go ahead and put on that exclusive so that you can see what it looks like and you can enjoy it. Now these magnets are very strong, guys, but be careful when you're taking them off. You do not, I repeat, you do not want to have an incident or an accident. So just take your time and look at that. Now as a whole, like I said, I did have my gripes with that pickaxe, but as a whole, with the pickaxe, with the statue, it does create a bigger presence, a more sinister presence. And there you go with the exclusive face, which I honestly don't think that exclusive head was necessary, honestly. I think that should have been the regular collector's edition portrait. Just my thoughts. Alright, so let's get to the nitty gritty. First complaint, the blood. I'm gonna get that out the way. The blood on the base is horrible. I don't know, there's two, if you look on the left side on the top by the right foot, there's two blood splotches. I don't know what those are. In person, the blood is darker. I don't know if it's just my statue. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if it's just my statue. The blood on the base looks a lot darker. I've seen other people's in-hand photos and it looks pink. It looks just a bright pink, and on mine, it looks like a dark red, and that is a big up to me because I thought, oh man, I'm gonna have to take this to a repainter. He's gonna have to do all that, you know, but I don't. The base is very simple, but with this piece, I don't expect the base to be the main show. I expect the statue. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know if this is the back cave. I'm guessing it is the back cave, but the rocks could have been done a lot better. The shading, the different textures. I've seen Sideshow pull off stuff like that and it looked amazing. I don't know why they couldn't do it here. I just feel like the base was second in nature or second in mind. They didn't really care about it, which again, totally cool if they were just focusing on the statue itself, the main prize. You know, things like that does happen within these companies. Sucks, but it is what it is. Now we go to these pants. This is what I was telling you. This is why the base for me, I can live with it, because the pants, how it looks leather, the wear and tear, the rips, the creases, even the pockets look like he can stick his hands in them. Honestly, that is what I look for in a statue. And again, Sideshow delivered on this front. I love the shininess and the tip of the toe of the boots. I don't know if that's blood. I have to relook at it. But it does look good, honestly. Now, we go up. As you can see, under different shades of lighting, whether it goes from a bright light to a dark light, the blood on the hands does get darker or lighter. It's weird. But in my eyes, it's either a dark red or it's a light pink. I don't know why. The chains, like I said, I did fix these, or not fix them, but did it a different way where I just made them look nice and longer and droopier. On my display, they look amazing as that. The shading on the back of the coat looks good. It's not the same as the prototype, but it's damn near close, and they did a little bit different stuff. But all in all, it's an amazing piece. I love the back. The wrinkles, the way his shoulder blades are kind of pinching to the middle of his back, you know, getting that nice deep sinister laugh. That is amazing. I truly like that. The chains look rusty. I love that. I love that rusty look. Like I said, I don't know if it's metal. I couldn't tell you, but I do love that rusty look. Now, the spikes on his helmet, the metal piece on his helmet is actual metal. Reason I found that out is one of his hands stuck to the helmet. So that's a pretty cool thing. But the leather on his mask, his cowl, top notch. Sideshow knocked it out of the park with this leather look to it, top notch. I love the buckles, all the metal pieces that are on his suit, amazing. Now, as I get close into the face, you can start to see what I mean with the pink highlights, to kind of give him that dead look. Look, I'm okay with the dead look. I'm okay with all that pink. Just give me a good head sculpt, and that's what they did. Like I said, the collector's edition head sculpt with the mouth open, that's obviously the superior one to me, but nonetheless, it's good. So that's all my thoughts for this one. Honestly, I think it's a really good sculpt. Me personally, I'm probably going to display him with the pickaxe and also with the collector's edition's head sculpt with the mouth open. I think Sideshow really did do really good things with this statue, and then they really did poor things with this statue. I think that the paint job could have been stronger, of course. Sideshow has been lacking in that lately, but you know what? I can't cut slack. We as collectors are paying top-notch money, like our hard-earned money for this. You know, hundreds and hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. So we expect these statues to come out the way they're supposed to. And when they can't deliver, or when they do deliver, they'll hear from us. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for any new videos that I have. And believe me, I am dropping bangers right before the end of this year. So make sure you guys follow through for the new videos that are coming up. Again, amazing statue by Sideshow. Alright, this is the Batman Who Laughs premium format. I'm very pleased. There were some nitpickings that I did, but overall, I'm very pleased with the product that I got. No need to send it off to a repainter or none of that. You can live with the faults. It is a lot of money that you're spending, but at the same time, it is a good statue. It is a high edition size, but you know what? I don't really care about stuff like that. I'm just happy that I got a nice piece to join the DC side of my collection, all right? So, like I said before, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I really do want your comments, guys. All right, peace.